पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में दिव्य सजना वक्त है महिलाओं के 76 यानी 76 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। वीर मराठास की ओर से आ रही हैं बेलारूस मूल की वैसिलिसा मार्जालिuk। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में महिलाओं के 76 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती बाउट में यूपी दंगल की ओर से आ रही हैं हंगरी मूल की सनत मेहमेत।
Vasilisa Marzalyuk of the Veer Marathas, their icon player, the grappler from Belarus, the 31-year-old who's registered all 3 wins so far, having fought each and every one of the bouts, being the icon player. She can't be blocked. Silver at the World Championships in 2017 for her, bettering the bronze that she got in 2015. But she goes up against Zanett Nemeth of Hungary, younger, much younger compared to Vasilisa. She's just 23 years old. 1 win and 1 loss for Zanett. Lost to Kumba, Pete Hamza. Ashok Kumar is the referee for this contest. Remember, the tie already in favor of UP Dangal, but it's important to register as many match wins as possible in case there is some quirk of fate and you're tied on points with another team, and a passage to the semi-finals could then be decided on the number of bout wins.
Absolutely. Veer Marathas have 1 more match after this. If they win that, it could take them to 4 points, and that could, with the other results going against the way we perhaps expect them, but matches haven't taken place, so they've still got everything to fight for. And exactly as Raman was saying, it does come down for the final calculations to number of bouts won, number of falls, etc., etc. So it's one of those situations where there is still everything for Vasilisa Marzalyuk to fight for. And Zanett Nemeth is a youngster coming through, and she's going to need all her skills to hold Vasilisa Marzalyuk away, because she's one of the most experienced grapplers that we have in this competition.
Zanett Nemeth to the left of your picture frames at the moment in the red and blue tunic. 1 gold in the European Under-23 Championships. That's going to be the push out, and the first points for Vasilisa in the red corner. Yes, a point for the push out. She was in control, in contact with her opponent when she pushed her out into the protection zone. Looking for another push out. Yeah, could be a turnaround. And a point there for Zanett Nemeth, sidestepping her opponent and recovering well. Take a look at this again. I thought this was very, very good from the youngster, releasing the hold just in time and then getting behind her to make sure that she got the point for the push out.
Yep, really good awareness. Had to turn it around before she got off the competition area. Remember, the orange circle is a part of the competition area, and that Vasilisa getting a 2-pointer there, got the takedown and initiated it before they went into the protection zone.
Once again, I thought Zanett wanted to sidestep Vasilisa, but this time the arm lock was stronger. Used the right shoulder very well, did Vasilisa Marzalyuk, to effect the takedown. Fool me once, shame on me. Okay, fool me twice, then I'm in trouble.
And Vasilisa Martzalyuk getting that lock in, now getting round behind her opponent, and Jeanette Nemeth is in troubles, but she's defended well on that occasion.
I think she did well to hold on to the right arm. The crowd are enjoying themselves, and that's a good, healthy sign when people turn out in numbers, as they have at the City Fort Sports Complex in New Delhi, to watch wrestling action in PWL 3, involving both the young and the old.
And Vasilisa Martzalyuk controlling this one as we come to the end of the first period. She's got a 3-1 lead as we go into the break between the 2 3-minute periods.
The 2017 silver medalist at the World Championships. It's good to see that wrestling seems to be attracting a whole lot of women fans as well, and to say the least, really, you look at the draw and how things work out, you've got ample participation of women wrestlers as well.
And they're all from Haryana. See, I'm learning.
Primarily from the state, yes. But for the moment, she's attempted a push out, and a point will be given to Zanet there, because she managed the push out by sidestepping her opponent again.
Yep, and you can see it quite clearly. The takedown doesn't happen until you're into the protection area, so it's the push out that counts. (3-2), so everything's still to fight for in this one, and Jeanette Nemeth, sporting her 5 Olympic rings tattooed on her arm, and I'm sure she got those done in Rio in 2016 when she competed in the Olympics. That in itself, to get into the limited field that gets to the Olympics, is a mark of your class.
So true. Well, the smile isn't dimming for Hani Kachal and the others in the camp. There's Sunny there as well. The important part is their team's taken an unassailable 4-1 lead.
Jeanette Nemeth now. She's only 1 point behind. How she would love to turn the tables on Vasilisa Martzalyuk. Remember, the captain of the Veer Marathas team, and with a 100% record so far, and you can't block a captain, so this is her 4th bout.
And at times it can be quite strenuous for the icon player as well, because you have to fight each and every bout in the group stage, in the league stage, so to speak, where you've got 5 matches, and then of course if your team makes it, compete in the semi-final and the final if you get to go the distance.
Into the final minute.
There's not much to choose between the two, just a solitary point is what Vasilisa is leading by. But remember, Zanet has got her 2 points thanks to push-outs, while Vasilisa had a takedown for 2. So even if scores would be level, Vasilisa, if I were to call it that, or deployed the higher point scoring technique.
And I don't think the referee is very happy with them, but Vasilisa Martzalyuk not really wanting to engage, just wants to finish this off. Under half a minute to go, and Vasilisa, as Raman was saying, one of the things that even if she were to concede a point for passivity, it wouldn't matter, because she's got the 2-pointer and the highest scoring move in the bout is the one that takes it if the scores are level.
Well, for the moment the scores won't be level because time's up, and Veer Marathas, well, finally have some joy tonight, because after Georgie it's now their icon player Vasilisa Martzalyuk who has beaten the Hungarian Zanet Nemeth 3-2, and this is just the second win for the Veer Marathas tonight. So some cheer for the Veer Marathas camp. There's the Lisa getting through a hard-fought bout.